Hi, everyone. Welcome. Today's class, we're going to be focusing on opening the upper back. You don't need any props today, but if you would like, 2 blocks would be awesome. Today, I'm going to show you how to use just a pillow. You can use a rolled up blankie or towel if you'd like, but this is just an added prop. If you don't have one, no worries. If you do, we're going to get started lying on our backs. So placing that towel, blankie, or pillow this way. And we're going to bring our hips right to the edge, depending on how long. We really just want to widen the chest. So laying down, and then feet come together in Supta Baddha Konasana. Hands come to your belly or somewhere on your body. That prop is really here just to open up our chest, expand the shoulders. They should be draping over. Head can be supported or your neck can be open, stretching the front of the neck and starting to arrive to your mat using your breath. So deepening your inhales and then lengthening your exhales. So just taking a few moments here to connect. Always breathing through practice, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, keeping the mouth closed. Imagining the front of the rib cage expanding. One more breath on your own. Try to make it the deepest breath yet, and maybe exhaling a little bit longer. And when you finish your next exhale, you're going to roll off the side of your prop, coming up, setting it off to the side, coming into crisscross applesauce. Hands come to your knees, just taking a moment here. And then opening up your eyes, taking your right hand down, reaching that left arm up and over. Side stretch, you can gaze forward, gaze down, or gaze up. Inhale through center, exhale opposite side. Bringing your gaze wherever you did on the other side. Coming up through center, hands coming down to your heart. Your right hand's going to grab that left knee and you're going to take a twist over that left shoulder. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Really wring it out. And then coming back towards the center, hands up towards the sky, back down to your heart. That left hand's going to reach that right knee. Taking that right arm back, take an inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And then coming back towards center, you're going to check the crossing of your legs. You're going to extend them out, give them a little wiggle, and then cross the opposite way. So this might be a little bit more of the awkward grip. It doesn't really matter, but we just like to even out our bodies in yoga. So reach the arms back up overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, right arm comes under right elbow. You're going to be coming into this eagle rack. Soften the shoulders down, reaching the elbows forward, slight tuck of the chin. You're going to feel an opening on the back side of your body. If you want more, pull the elbows away from you. And then send your breath to the back of your body. The back of the lungs, the back of the heart space. Pulling the elbows away from you. And release. Shake it out. We're going to switch sides. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale, left arm under right. Again, shoulders down, slight tuck of the chin, bringing the elbows away from you, and breathe into the back. Finding space with every breath. And then release that, let it go, shake it out. You're going to come up and over onto tabletop, facing the front of your mat. Taking cat-cows here, so drop the belly, sink the heart, look up, exhale, round the upper back, press the mat away, squeeze your belly. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, press the mat away. Taking at your own pace, maybe opening up your wrists with some wrist stretch. A few breaths here, just coming into your body. Really focusing on lengthening the exhales, deepening the inhales. That's going to really help you open up your rib cage and open up your whole upper back. And then coming back to tabletop, you're going to reach that right arm up and then exhale, thread the needle under. That left arm is going to reach towards the front of the room. If you want deeper, shift your hips to the right. Focusing on your breath, soften the gaze, maybe close your eyes. And notice your jaw. If you're clenching your jaw, try to relax it. Close it a few times and then come back to your breath. Left hand comes down, unwind, right arm up, and then bring it back to the mat. Reaching the left hand up, take an inhale, and then exhale, finding a twist. Right arm towards the front of the room, pet the dog if it's right there, and come back to your breath, softening the jaw, shooting the hips to the left. Maybe close your eyes. And imagine your upper body expanding like a balloon with every inhale and exhale. And then right arm comes down, unwind, reach that left arm up, coming back to tabletop, tucking the toes, downward facing dog, pedaling out your dog here, left and right. And then once you find stillness, pressing your hands firmly down, roll your shoulders back, slight tuck of the tailbone, knees slightly bent, heels reaching towards the mat. Now you're going to widen your stance. You're going to bring in your hands maybe a foot closer to your feet, to the middle of your mat. Thumbs are going to kiss. And you're going to reach your right hand smack dab in the center, left hand towards your right ankle. This might be really challenging for you, especially if you're tight in the upper body. So if you need to keep your knees bent, that's great. Maybe you need to walk your front palm closer to your feet. You're going to work on twisting open and looking up towards the sky. If there's any pinching or pain, ease back a bit and adjust where you need to. Twisting a little bit deeper. And switch it out. Left hand towards the center. Right hand grabs that left ankle and twist. Like you're coming through a door, peeking your head in. It's like you're doing that, but through your arms. So twisting, breathing. One more breath. And release, coming back into plank, coming all the way down to the belly. Planting your hands next to your chest. You're going to inhale for up dog. Stretching the front. And then drop your chin towards your chest. maybe widening the arms. This makes it a little bit more lax, not as intense. Taking some neck circles left and right. If this is too much for you, you can come down to your forearms. This tends to be a little bit nicer. Just bringing your cheek to your shoulder, like you're drawing a smiley face with your neck or with your head. And then once your chin comes back towards center, you're going to lay flat all the way onto your belly. Your right arm is going to come out like a cactus. All right, so your elbow is in direct alignment with your right shoulder. You're going to bend the left knee, the opposite knee. You're going to put all your weight onto that right hand, and you're going to flip up and over, taking that chest stretch. So this is you're going to feel this all the way down your spine. Take it at your edge. If you want more, you're going to put more weight onto that right shoulder, opening up that top leg. This is a pretty intense stretch, so taking it slow. One more breath. Coming back through center, switching it out. So left hand, left. I got distracted by the dog. Your left arm is going to look like a cactus. You're going to bend the right leg, coming up and over, stretching into that front side. And breathing here. Imagine the jaw relaxing. If you feel any tension in any specific areas, just imagine your breath going towards that. And coming back through center, pressing your chest up for up dog. And then exhale, coming into tabletop. If you have that awesome prop, bring it in back to your practice. If you don't, just imagine it's not there. If you have the prop, this is just going to add a little bit of extra mobility. We're going to come into puppy pose. So, no pun intended. Your hands are going to come on to the pillow or prop. You're going to reach your hips up towards the sky like you're flipping your butt up. It's going to feel and look really freaking awesome. You're going to flip your butt up. Drop your chest. Really let your sink through your arms. So whether you're here on a prop, you can do this on the floor. I'll demonstrate. I'm just going to reach your chest forward and melt. Maybe walking your hands a little bit more forward. If you want to take it more, you can come up onto your chin, but that's pretty advanced. And pushing back up to tabletop into downward facing dog. You're going to walk your hands all the way back, coming into a forward fold. You're going to grab your elbows here, and you're going to just dangle your head, really relax, swaying left and right. And then once you make it towards center, you're going to roll your shoulder. You're going to keep your hands on your elbows, and you're going to roll your shoulders up and around. So you're going to go one way. This is really great for loosening up the neck. Making sure you're very thorough with your movements, going slow at your own pace. And then coming back to center, you're going to switch the grip of your elbows and then go the opposite direction. Rolling your shoulders. And then dropping your hands down. I'm going to face you for a minute. You're going to pivot your toes out, heels in, drop your butt, coming into Malasana. So hands to your heart. Yes, this is a hip opener. but we can make it a chest opener too. So pressing your elbows into your knees back, softening the tailbone down, roll the shoulders down. Right arm is going to extend out, reach the left arm up. Stay here. If you want to take that wrap, go ahead. This is such an attractive pose. You're so lucky to have a demonstrator for it. Twisting your chest towards the left. And then coming back towards center, take an inhale. And then exhale, swap it out. If you took that twist on the other side, go for it. And then coming back towards center, hands to your heart. And then you're gonna just come all the way back down to a seat, crossing your legs. Hands towards your knees. Closing practice with your hands at your hearts. And just finding gratitude for yourself today and your practice. And taking a minute to open up your heart space.